This is a highly technical rescue incident, too, that occurred on February 19th. Companies 29 and 34 and our Battalion Chief 705 responded to a report of an overturned vehicle on the exit ramp from Route 118 to northbound 270. As Montgomery County Fire and Rescue units arrived on the scene, they discovered a vehicle that had gone over the guardrail at the initial curving of the ramp and down the steep embankment. The affected vehicle had rolled several times, eventually landing on its driver's side in a muddy terrain. Access to the vehicle was impeded due to considerable slope, a lot of mud, thick underbrush, including thistles, trees, and vines. These guys and girls made access on their own using chainsaws, their hands, and actually their feet by stamping down a lot of the debris. There were 2 occupants in the vehicle, a driver and a front seat passenger. They were trapped in the vehicle, and there was a lengthy extrication that was anticipated. The female victim was seriously injured and unconscious. There was command that was established, rescue and rigging operations began, EMS care, suppression and safety, and a landing zone for a trooper helicopter was also established. Working collaboratively, initially under pre-dawn darkness. Now you got to imagine, it's difficult enough on a technical rescue incident to have to operate during the day, but now we add nighttime, and these guys and girls operated without the benefit of any light. They worked in pre-dawn darkness and very cold temperatures and declining stability of the female patient. The patient was actually getting worse as they were on the scene. Crews quickly engaged to establish scene access. They assured the vehicle was stabilized, and they began rapid extrication of both patients. Simultaneously, crews worked to establish a rope system, which is a highly technical rescue rigging operation, in order to evacuate both of the patients up the hill. And it wasn't just a slight hill, it was a large, large slope. Both patients were eventually evacuated, and medical transport units sent them to the hospital. The female patient was transported to the landing zone and subsequently was flown to Maryland Shock Trauma. Due to a precipitous drop in ventilation, she was ventilated by MCFRS and MSP personnel by the paramedics prior to her being flown out. The second patient was transported to suburban trauma unit, and both victims survived, and for that reason, the above-mentioned fire and rescue personnel are awarded with a Distinguished Service Citation. Very proud of you all, did an outstanding job and saved 2 lives.